What is going on, my YouTube friends? Guys, you know what? I apologize. I haven't been out in the garage. There's not much that's been going on here because, my wife and her family and, my father-in-law and everything passing away. And plus I've been back to work. So anyhow, I'm out here working on the Fairmont underneath it. It's a lot of cleaning. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure this is well cleaned and prepped before I throw the primer on it. And I still got to go out and buy the paint. I haven't bought the paint yet because I think this can only set for like 72 hours or whatever, the prime, or you have to scuff it all back down again or whatever. We'll figure that out when we get there. But anyhow, so basically is what I'm doing is, still cleaning on this bottom of this thing and getting everything straightened out. I had put my other lights out so that way I get more light in the bottom of this car so I can see exactly what needs to be done. So let's turn this around and show you what's going on. Yeah, buddy, that really lightens it up, don't it? Huh? I need some more light. So basically, let me get out of the light here. Basically is what I'm doing. I'm cleaning all this up around here and getting all the dirt and grime and everything out from underneath here. So, I mean, it's looking pretty good. And, so I got up in here and I'm getting up in there real good. So, I mean, basically I'm just kind of like going over what I've done before, but I'm still working on it. So it's kind of what I'm showing you what's going on. So I got all this in here pretty much clean. I got lint-free rags so I can wipe all this stuff down. I'm using Windex actually to clean everything up, So basically, I'm worried about up in here in the nicks and crannies and stuff like that, because I got to get up in there real good and clean. You know what I'm saying? So all this is getting in there, getting real good and clean. I got to get all this good and clean to make sure I get all this and all the dust and everything free until we get and prime it. So, I mean, everything's looking really well. Oh, and by the way, if my videos are looking much clearer and better, it's because I got the iPhone 12. So I upgraded to the iPhone 12 just for you guys, so it makes my videos look prettier. But yeah, so like I said, so there's a lot of stuff in here from gaskets and stuff that go around there that's stuck there. So I'm scraping all that out of there and cleaning it up real good. And like I said, I'm using Windex to clean it up. So it's actually coming along really nice. So I just figured I'd give you guys an update on what's going on. So I still got to get all down there on the bottom and everything. Like I said, I got a lint-free rag and I'm using Windex so I can get up in there real good and everything like that. I was going to power wash it, but man, what a mess that'll make. So, like up in there and everything's all real nice and clean and everything. So it's not like I'm having a hard time getting there cleaned up and ready to go. I just, want to make sure that what's going on and what I'm doing. And I haven't been out in the garage at all, unless, since the last video that I made with the Fairmont and that. So we're trying to get things done and accomplished, but everything's looking really well, and I should be able to slap some primer on here soon. I wanted to get it in prime over Christmas vacation, but that didn't work out so well. And Martin Luther King, I ended up working his birthday. And so, got to work when you can get the money, right? Because I still got a lot going on here with the Fairmont. So let me turn this back. Anyhow, as of right now, I'm still working on getting this cleaned up so I can get the primer and everything laid down on it, because I don't want to do this twice. No, I'm not going to do it twice. So once I get everything cleaned up and I can do the white rag test to make sure there's nothing, no more dirt or grease or anything underneath here, we'll prime her up. And then we'll wait the 72 hours or 24 hours and then throw some paint on it. But I still got to get the paint. I haven't got the paint yet, I want a chassis color paint. And PPG Sportline don't have one, so I'm probably going to go with a different brand of paint. And I hope that mixes well and goes over the PPG epoxy primer, which I was told it was, so it should be okay. So anyhow, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you, man. I got over 2,500 subscribers. Man, I thank you, folks. I thank my old subscribers, my new subscribers, the people the shout outs, and the people that's put me out there over the last few years. You guys are totally awesome, man. I couldn't do it without you. I mean, in a YouTube, we need each other. If we're going to, make anything or do well in these, we need each other. So guys, have a great rest of your day, and you're awesome. And if anybody tells you any different, you tell them come see me. I'll let them know you're awesome. Have a good day.